Hey everybody, welcome to my suburban oasis. My name's Soleil and I garden in a zone 6A/5B in mid-Michigan, and we're going to be outside today doing some irises. We're going to be deadheading them because they have put on a beautiful show for us, and now it's time to clean them up, and let's take a look at what they look like right now. So I have two iris beds. This iris bed is in the back garden. It faces south and it is full of light purple irises, the bearded irises, and they are very beautiful when they bloom. In fact, you can see just a few of them left this morning, but enough of them have gone over and are even starting to set seed pods that I would really like to clean these up and make this garden bed look lovely again. Hopefully I'll also have a chance to get at some of the Virginia that are down here, because I still have to get to that. I haven't deadheaded those either. So let's go get the garden cart. I want to show you out the lady while we're out here, because isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. With the peonies behind her. The catmint and the dianthus, everything's so lovely right now. Okay, let's grab the garden cart. I did empty it yesterday, so at least we don't have to do that. Look at the gold mantle, the gold strike lady's mantle. Goat's beard is just about blooming too. Alright, this is my favorite garden cart because it fits in some small spots. I have a gorilla garden cart too, but it's much wider and it's heavier, and so unfortunately it does not pull as well for me, being a small person. I'm only about 5 feet tall, so you know, probably made for larger people than me. Anyhow, it's definitely time to trim these irises. So I thought it'd be fun to take you along for the journey. Oh, they smell so good. So what I'm going to do is, as I put these into the garden cart, I'm going to chop these up into small pieces. That way they will decay faster in my compost. These have really thick stems, so they break down a little slower. So I've just found that this will kind of help speed up the process. It also takes up way less space in my compost bin. It's kind of a pain to have to do, but definitely worth it. And unfortunately, I can't use my electric trimmers on these because they're a little bit too fat. There we go. You can see it takes up very little space in the bottom of this bin. And I'm just going down each stem all the way down to where they meet the leaves on both the Virginia as well as on the irises. And then I'm making my cut. We still have lots of room in this basket because of the fact that we're cutting up these and just making them into tiny pieces. Okay, well, we have a few blooms that are down in the bucket, but for the most part, it is all the chopped up stems of those that needed deadheading, and we're really not taking up that much room in the compost, are we? If I had left these as full stems, it probably would have taken up the entire basket. So just an idea to share with you. It's worth the extra effort. And here's what our garden bed looks like now. It looks much tidier, much cleaner and crisper. So again, also worth the effort to do that deadheading so that you can have that beautiful clean look again. All of the foliage looks nice and healthy. All right, well, let's go take care of the concertina irises in the front garden. Well, as you can see, these concertina irises have put out all of their blooms. We've just got about 2 blooms left on these. So it's time to cut them back. There was so many blooms on these this year. It was fantastic to have them. I hope you all enjoyed seeing them too. These irises are so full of water. As I cut the stems, they literally are oozing water out of them. Ugh, these bugs keep flying in my hair, you guys. Well, I don't know about you, but I think that looks a whole lot better, just so much cleaner. Definitely looks like I'm getting some of the spottiness on my iris foliage, which can mean that they're getting a disease, but that's really related to having so much water this spring. So we'll see. Hopefully things will dry up a bit yet, because we are just getting into the month where we change over to summer. And yeah, I'm just really happy to have gotten out here and gotten this task done. So I hope you enjoyed this little work with me video, and if you enjoyed this, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much again for joining me, and we'll see you in the next one.